Hey, what is going on, guys? This is the SS Ultimate Goku back with another video to do my Green Bay Packers Beast Week 10 NFL recap show. Um, so today the Green Bay Packers travel to Pittsburgh to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. We haven't beaten Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh since 1970. And unfortunately, it will continue that way because the Packers failed to win this game. It was a competitive game for pretty much the whole matchup, but in the end, Jordan Love couldn't do what I've been saying this entire season. Cannot win in the 2-minute drill. Cannot win on the fourth quarter comebacks. He failed to do that. He struggled at the end. Threw 2 interceptions in the fourth quarter after having a pretty relatively good game. Um, Threw off the fade and it was tipped pretty easily, and then, right at the end there, just threw it right to the guy for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and that was the end of the game. Yeah, very disappointed. And it's not really all Jordan Love. I mean, there were a lot of problems with the run stop defense. Really set up a lot of runs, which led to the scores that the Steelers got early on. But it all comes down to, could Jordan Love get it done? Aaron Rodgers would have gotten it done, but Jordan Love can't. And I've been saying this, and I'll say it again. Until we get that fundamental resolved, then he's not the guy. And we have seen 9 games of Jordan Love, and I've already seen enough. Like, I'm really honest with you guys. I said it kind of already, but I think we need to bench him. I don't think he's good. I don't think he's good. Like, yeah, he's putting up okay stats against the Steelers today, but when it came down to it, when it came down to winning the game, he couldn't do it. He could not do it. He threw bad passes into double coverage and then didn't even try on the last play of the game. The last play of the game, he's, throwing it right to the freaking Steeler guy. There was just nowhere to go. I mean, oh my God. In terms of the game itself, the stats. By the way, I would be remiss to not mention this. Screw the goddamn referees, because that was definitely a backwards pass. There was a one play where it was clearly backwards. Even the commentators were saying it, and then you had Damblino freaking saying. He's freaking saying, oh, well, there's not enough evidence to overturn it. It's like, motherfucker, what are you looking at? Excuse me, my friend, but what are you looking at? Like, dude, he's literally throwing it backwards. He threw it backwards. It was backwards, not forward. Like, come on. There's definitely evidence that it was backwards. Like, don't tell me there wasn't no goddamn evidence. It's fucking right there. On the replay, the ball is going back. It's not going forward. Oh, Madon. And that probably would have got us points. Maybe the game would have been different. But again, we still didn't do it. The interception, which could have won us the game with 4 minutes left. And then the goddamn thing at the end there. Interception at the end there. I mean, it just sucks all around. Okay, so Jordan Love, like I said, not a bad game. Probably one of his better games this year. But still, again, when it came to the clutch, he couldn't get it done. 21 for 40 attempts, 289 yards passing. He had 2 touchdowns passes, and then, of course, 2 critical fourth quarter interceptions. A.J. Dillon was our leading rusher. 9 attempts for 70 yards. Rushing, Aaron Jones had 13 attempts for 35 yards rushing. Jordan Love had 2 attempts for 11 yards rushing. Jaden Reed had 5 receptions for 84 yards. He was our leading receiver, and he had a touchdown pass. Luke had 2 receptions for 64 yards. Wicks had 3 receptions for 51 yards. Romeo Dobbs had 3 receptions for 31 yards, and he had the touchdown pass. Christian Watson had 2 receiving catches for 23 yards. Aaron Jones had 4 for 19 rushing yards, and the others had less than 15 with 1 catch, the other receivers. Again, Christian Watson, they really need to kind of get the ball more to him. I mean, they're not really going to him as much. So there's that as well. Dobbs, again, got a good touchdown pass, and Jaden Reed's did really good. Wicks had a really good pass downfield, too, which could have gotten us, which got us into towards the end there in the fourth quarter, but of course, Jordan Love, in typical fashion, couldn't do anything with it. Aaron Jones kind of, should have just dropped that throw that was, no gain or whatever in that last possession, because that took away, 15 seconds at least. I know we had a couple of sacks as well in this game. Payton Smith. I thought we had more than that. I thought we had 2 sacks. I guess we only had 1. Also, I should point out that we did have 2 successful field goals from our kicker, Carlson. We did miss an extra point on the second touchdown. It was blocked, though. And seeing the replay, we really need to get our team kind of more in line, because that guy, the one guy who was supposed to block the guy who blocked the field goal, literally just kind of stood there, and he just went right through him. He just really just went through him, basically, and easily got it. It was ridiculous, because that would have had it be tied throughout most of the game, so that really kind of changed the complexion of the way we had to score, because if we get that extra point, then we're looking at a field goal at the end of the game to tie it, not being forced to get a touchdown there. But yeah, guys, just not really good overall at the end there. Like I said, but again, not just Jordan Love. I mean, there was a lot of issues with Jordan Love, but again, the biggest issue comes down to the run stop def. The run stop def was terrible, but again, all around, Jordan Love just couldn't finish it. Couldn't capitalize on the miscues, and we paid for it. So yeah, guys, we got 3 wins now. 3-6. We're 3-6 now. It's a big drop for us. Probably not going to even be 500. Like I said, I think we need to fire the GM, and I think we need to draft the quarterback or sign a quarterback, whichever. Because Jordan Love is just not the answer. He's not a good quarterback. We really shouldn't be wasting our time on someone that is not good in the clutch. He's had, how many opportunities he's had? He has had 4 chances to win games in the clutch, inside the 2-minute drill, and he has failed to do it. So my perspective on here is Jordan Love is not our guy, and I'll stand by that until I see anything different. But right now, I haven't seen anything to indicate anything different. But yeah, guys, that's it. Comment, rate if you like this video, my videos. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell for all the latest contents. Thank you. And that's about it. I am the SS Ultimate Goku, and I'm out of here. Peace. Also, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's the S Ultimate Goku, Twitch, the S Ultimate Goku, Instagram, the S Ultimate Goku, and I do have a Discord link in the description where we do talk about NFL news, AEW, WWE news, anime dubs and cartoons, live action TV series, live action movies, all that stuff. So go check it out for the Discord, and I'm out. Peace.